think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Alright, I'm sure it'll all be explained and make perfect sense later. Oh god. I think I already did this part. Greetings, I am CrossKnights. This is BioShock Infinite. I just needed to end it last time, but I'm assuming they're gonna make me do like a fight again. Oh god, maybe not. No, I already did this, right? Yeah, I already did this. Alright, well, let's just do this real quick. Okay, that was a bit harder than last time. I don't know why. I was still using the return to sender shield shotgun technique, but I don't know. They just like got through my armor or some garbage. We already searched here. Cool. What was I probably already listened to this too, but let's hear it again.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutece about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
Well, maybe you have weak seed. Do you ever think about that, weak seed? I think we're good. I don't know why. I just never check those. I never want anything. You never have something that I can't just find on the ground, you know? Like that candy bar. Alright, we're out of here. The Prophet's Bank loomed over the city like a golden calf. That's all I could read. Damn you, fast-loading computer. Alright, let's go to the final tier. The final tier? I keep on thinking they're saying tier, but that doesn't make any sense. Terror makes sense. It's a terror in reality. They're not called tiers in reality. What did we learn last time? We learned that Comstock had the scientists killed, I believe. Is that all we... Elizabeth, are you kidding me? Yeah, look at the wall in shame. I've never been able to utilize these. Like, they're so small. Like, I would need the enemy to just walk exactly there, and it just doesn't happen. It's like they messed up their own concept. Before, like, things were more set up, you know? Like, there'd be a bunch of guys and they'd happen to be standing in water, and it wasn't obvious. It wasn't like you had to summon the water. And if you, like, noticed that, you'd get rewarded. But now, I don't know. That's such a small area. It's just not gonna work out, right? Oh. To the skyline! Where is this supposed to be taking me? Ooh, I'll take that.
Do it!
Done.
Ah, my beloved. It's got... Okay, jeez. It's gotta be here, right? It's not. I don't know where they want me to go.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Oh, this won't take long at all. Ready.
Alright, well, at least I found this place while zooping around in a circle for 10 years. Used a crate full of hot dogs and medkits.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my Lutece field quantum levitation, but in fact it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city?
Just talking about her weird quantum science. Alright, I guess I'll show you when I figure out what the hell's going on. I'm very confused. They keep on telling me to go on the rail, but the rail goes in a circle, which would suggest that I need to jump off at the right time, but I don't know what that right time is. Okay, that's what? Why was it telling me to go on the rail if I had to go here? That's so confusing. Oh my god. Like, I was floating around for a while, let's just say that. Look, at least they're giving me some indication of where to go. But apparently not enough. Adds ability to collect the ammo so they shoot the ammo at me and I can be like, yeah, I got you. Increases shield duration. And decreases salt cost. I mean, don't accuse me of mini-maxing, you'd be correct, but considering that's the best vigor, just, like, yeah. I use this pretty frequently. Let's do that. Cool. I wonder what the other one is. Chain. That's okay. I really like the lightning for stunning Patriots.
Catch!
Primal mystery.
Alright, I think we're good. Just don't tell me to go on another sky rail, I swear to God. I've got sky rail sickness. Well, you seem to know where you're going. I'll just follow you. Wow, they shot the crap out of his face, didn't they? Oh, we got the footsteps again. Oh, police station, huh. I feel like I like to show travel, obviously, but, like, this is areas with no NPCs, just, like, one place to another. I'm gonna cut a bunch of this out, I think. Like, I'm not even finding items. Oh, this is the place that I was at the first time, and it was the wrong direction before, but I guess it's the correct direction now. So maybe there won't be enemies, because I already cleared them out. Should I just assume those are enemies? Oh, they're enemies now if they weren't. But I'm over here now. You! Didn't really put me in a very good strategic position, did it? Let's try, That was not aimed at anyone. Gotcha!
Salt, catch!
Oh, were you the last one? Nice! Alright.
It's locked.
I can do that.
Oh, this is the lab!
There.
I don't know why it's open now, it wasn't before. Maybe my cosmic compatriots raised the gate. By that I mean the twins. I hope they give a summary of these secrets, because they just it seems to be the scientists were killed by Comstock. Is that really such a revelation? It's got to be something bigger than that if it's going to convince Elizabeth's mother to help us. Because why would she care? Hello. Yeah, so Duffel mentioned that, okay, yeah, he mentioned that I didn't actually waste this the other time. That thing's blinking. But it says 10, so I figured I had 10. But if you look at this, this says 4, and I definitely only have 3. This says 5, I definitely only have 4. So, yeah, and that did increase it.
Feel better already.
So next time, it shouldn't let me do that. But now I have maximum salts.
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Because, like, so much of this seems orchestrated by them. It looks like Comstock destroyed them with one of their things, and it, like, spread them out throughout the universe. That's probably why they're existing in multiple universes. So that probably screwed him. They're like demigods now. Alright, well, we? Because they keep on talking about this as if it's happened before. It's like a... What is that show? Battlestar Galactica, where they keep on saying all this has happened before and all this will happen again. And you never exactly know what they mean, but it certainly suggests a continual cycle of rebirth and death. Alright, open tear.
You are!
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come again, you little bastard! I want her out of my
are you to them?
The child that they decided to imprison. I don't understand. Why would the twins send us to find three truths? Were the tears somehow related through a kind of quantum field, or were they?
Elizabeth. They wanted you to understand her.
Who? You mean... Oh. All right, come on.
Where are you going? You're just wandering into the kitchen. Okay, so Lady Comstock thought that the scientist was cheating, or that the Comstock was cheating on the science. You heard it. Why should I? Jeez, I can't think right now. She thought that Comstock was cheating on her with the scientist. There we go. Simple sentence. Should have been easy to construct.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Huh.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
So yeah, Elizabeth is not actually Comstock's daughter, and comes presumably from another dimension. Now, admittedly, we knew this by episode, like, 4. I can't... You know why I keep on calling them the twins and the scientists? Is even though they keep on saying her name, it's like Lusara. My brain refuses to record it. It's ridiculous. I remember I was talking to a girl about anime, and I was like, I can't remember this character's name, and then she said it, and then like the next sentence I didn't remember the name, and she was just like, I just told you, and I don't know why my brain doesn't like, it just doesn't record certain information. It's ridiculous. It's like I don't get the syllables, so it just like flies out of my head. It's like numbers. It's weird.
He killed Lady Comstock. The Lutesses.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Rosalind Lutece is not my mother. Neither are you. But he killed you both. Because of me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Come, my Lazarus.
Are we doing this again?
Blackhead over there!
Pull. Ooh, mosquito.
Go ahead.
Okay! You're not finished yet.
Oh boy. At least that guy's on my side for a bit. That hit her.
Do my suffering! Take this thorn from my heart! I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. Bastard child! I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other, because there is one far worse than you or I.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. A world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Booker. Thank you.
I don't understand what she is. She's from another dimension. But why is she a weird ghost? That's what I don't get. I don't get how she's a weird float ghost. Unless she's literally this? I don't get it. Oh well. Yeah, it's just what we're working with. What the crap is all that? Alright, well. Oh no.
Come on, Elizabeth!
Holy crap, I should be dead. Oh look, I am. Right there. Realism.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Also, I never figured out what this liminal space is. I don't get it. Wait. That's a different door than normal.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead.
Like, in the other game, you were revived by revival chambers. How am I being revived here? Every time I'm revived, is it a different Booker? I don't know. I don't know if that's ever explained either.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Elizabeth!
I gotta catch up to her.
What made her change her mind? She literally wanted me to kill her, rather than have her go back. And now she went back willingly. Well, I don't feel very safe, but we're going anyway.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Snow. It's July.
Yeah, but what's July when you're in the sky?
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
I don't remember any of this, man.
Get your hands off of me!
Huh.
Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Are these tears opening because of her emotional state?
Is that?
Some men dream of money.
What the?
Some men dream of love.
Oh
My
no.
father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
So Elizabeth has taken over for Comstock? I must have crossed into another dimension, right?
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
Dislike. Alright, looks like it's go time. I need a friend. If I just... That shouldn't be allowed. That's not how it should work. Oh well. Yeah, you can just keep on possessing people, and since it auto-targets, it'll kill them once you go to another person. Donk. Doink. I mean, I used up my whole magic bar, but... Alright, sorry, Elizabeth, I got distracted by the mechanics.
Gotta find a way in. Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. Who are those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
Oh, it's Elizabeth.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash, and I found I was as obedient as ever?
But, like, who... Oh, God, I am so confused. Is that my Elizabeth? Or the Elizabeth of this dimension? Because I think I'm in a different dimension. Oh, man. It's fine. I'm sure it'll all make sense eventually. I'm not saying there's not an explanation. I'm just saying I was not breadcrumbed to the conclusion that I feel like I'm supposed to be at right now. Where we sleep. Oh, going this way.
Like my father, I could see all that would be.
Really tired of not making preemptive strikes, I gotta say that. I bet you're allowed to get through this part without doing anything bad, but you know, I think we're just gonna pull. What? You can't see me. I am a ninja. And never mind, we are doing it stealthy, just because they ignored my rocket. Was it because I was looking at him? Or I wasn't looking at him, so my rocket stopped existing? I don't know. Sunrise. What the hell was that? Alright. Waste of my time is what that was. Alright, 203 just calling me saying she's coming home. Alright. Okay. Stealthy boy. I'm not stealthy anymore. Stealthy boy. Get a little bit salty. Get a little bit voxy. It's Elizabeth again.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
I don't know what's going on here, but it ain't good.
Child, would you like to pray with me?
They're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Well, some bad crap happened here. But there are so many corpses. Like, what are they doing to people here? Is this like a mass re-education center? It's my best guess. Also, I'm tired of sneaking.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
I'm trying, I just don't think we're in the same dimension. Okay, so then they all attack. Alright. Fucking Bracco! Holy crap, what just happened? Are these guys like, I think they're existing in multiple dimensions, these guys. So I don't entirely know what their deal is. But it's okay, I just stopped knowing what the hell was going on in this game a while ago, I think. There, now I don't have to sneak around. I probably easily could have snuck around. Just trying to free their minds. Got that.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet... Destroy the lamb? His heir? If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Wow, they're planning to kill her because she's dangerous, and they're scared of her. Whoop! Ahem. Think this is a job for good old possession. Oh, they both blew up, Lamb. Ow! Well, Elizabeth isn't here to revive me, so... Back to the weird door. Now, will those guns be back? Nope. They will not. Alright, let me really think here. Crows. And return to sender.
The Lord returns for his gift.
Keep shooting!
As her apple. Humanity will pay back. And the
blood was the only way to settle it out.
Great time to reload. Alright, full health. I didn't hear anything Elizabeth saying. I was too busy. I can't even speak. It's been a long day. I've been playing God of War.
This time,
Like,
Prophet,
broke my brain.
even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
The affliction of hope. Fucking Bronco mine. What is this? Hummingbirds? Is this gonna be another just weird picture that doesn't lead to anything? Well, I guess everything doesn't have to have story significance. I guess they might have, like, pleasing videos around.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect a wit to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, so she's been trapped wherever she's been for half a year now. I don't know how, because I don't know what the hell's going on, but... Now let's try not to fight this time. There's no reason to fight the other time. I was just being difficult. Well, looks like that ship is sailed. What? Ow. God, I can't even tell where these guys are. Alright, he just died for no reason. I'll take it. None of them have anything either, do they? Yeah. Not allowed to carry hot dogs like the rest of the citizens. Alright, we got health for salts. When you're out of salts, you will use health to cast vigors? I like this. Hell yeah. So draw upon my own life essence to keep on throwing out spells.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
So what I think is happening is that those are from our Elizabeth, now that we know that it's been 6 months. And those tears are visions of the past. Maybe that she left for me? That at least is starting to make a bit of sense.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
That right there looks like Andre the Giant to me, and it was very distracting because of that art of Andre the Giant. You know, anyway. I think I'll call this episode Lady Comstock. You see, people will think I'm talking about, you know, Lady Comstock, but I'll actually be talking about this Elizabeth. I'm clever. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. Hee hee. Ho ho. Battleship Falls. Oh my. Now why are we displaying a video of that? Like, the hummingbirds make sense. That's a bit weird to just have for everyone to see. Ooh, I see things.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
What is she planning? Or what has been planned for her? I'm not sure. I don't know if we're gonna get to the end of the set piece this episode, though. I'm already at like 50 minutes, and I don't have that much to cut out.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Looks like she's implementing a plan B. Alright, I think we pull this. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Gotta be honest, oh! I was like, why can't I back up? I suggest you don't walk any more further. You didn't listen. They never do. Crows. And crows and lightning. The normal amount of blood? What type of question is that? You gonna come out, buddy? That's what you get for coming out. That was a bad move, honestly. That column was really doing a lot of work for you. Loot, 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 loot. I should probably end it. Is it probably I wanted kind of. I thought that lever was gonna do something big, you know. And instead, it did... What, it opened a door somewhere? It opened this door? Yeah.
Me with water. I shall baptize the Sodom below with fire.
Do 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 do.
Hold him down! That's what you wanted!
Save ourselves.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Gonna put you in the ground.
Sometimes, mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself. Either the mind will yield, or
I'm back here. Jeez, alright. I think I should end it. I don't know where they're gonna put me. I don't know when my last save point was. But I have a feeling that once I find Elizabeth, it's gonna be like a longer sequence. And yeah, we're already at 50 minutes of recording, so I just got it. So I'm a little bit less confused now. They decided to just jump me into a ridiculous situation, but it looks like I'm in a... Wait, oh god, I just had a thought. What if I'm no longer... What if we are back? What if we're back in the main dimension? That's possible. I never considered that. We might be back home. How would I know, right? It's been so confusing, but if we're back home, Elizabeth has been here for 6 months, and I've been somewhere else. Let me just get that piece of equipment. Even though, again, I don't know where they're going to start me. After each successful kill, up to 5 weapon damage is increased. Resets 10 seconds after last kill. I'll take it. Lightning's pretty cool, though, just because it combines with my charge ability. I probably will have to find that again, though, when I start, because they're not gonna save my place. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I maybe shouldn't have recorded this now. My brain kind of feels like mush. And oh boy, was this not an episode to have mush brain, considering they're not holding my hand in this story at all, are they? Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, as always, to my lovely patrons. I know we're in the back half of the game. I don't know how close we are to the end of it, but, like, I think we're 2/3 through, so there won't be too many more episodes. But, yeah, I look forward to, seeing what in the hell is gonna happen next, because, again, I don't know. Alright, I'll see you then. Later.